All right, fight fans, welcome to another deep dive.
Glad to be back.
Always great to have you. Today we're going to be looking at a couple of martial arts legends
Oh, yeah, this should be fun.
and really digging into, like who would win in a fight, right? And specifically, we've got Yukari Oshima
Oh, wow.
versus Jackie Chan.
Oh, that is a matchup.
I know, right? So, just to set the stage a little bit for folks who might not know,
Sure.
Yukari Oshima, she's like...
Queen of Hong Kong cinema.
Yeah, exactly. Like just known for these crazy fast kicks and just like really precise strikes.
Oh, yeah, she's known for speed and just some really amazing technique.
Yeah, and then you've got Jackie Chan, who's like, Mr. Adaptability. Like whatever's around,
Right.
he's gonna use it. He can take a hit.
Ultimate improviser.
Yeah. So who wins, right? Like how do we even start to break this down?
Well, you got to start with Oshima's, her mastery of all those different styles. She's got karate, kung fu, taekwondo. It's just like a whole blend of different techniques.
So does that give her like a wider range of attacks or something, or
Yeah.
like how does that actually play out in a fight?
Yeah, I think it really does give her like a broader arsenal, right? She can attack from different angles, different speeds. Like she can really keep her opponent guessing.
Oh, so she's unpredictable.
Very unpredictable. And then you add in those kicks.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask with the kicks. Like I was reading that her kicks are just like
Legendary.
devastating.
Yeah, they're fast.
But is it just speed? Like what makes them so effective?
It's not just the speed, it's also like pinpoint accuracy. She's aiming for vital points.
Oh, so she's not just trying to like kick them hard. She's trying to like
No, she's very precise.
disable them.
Yeah, and she's also a master of kame.
Ame.
Yeah, which is like, it's the art of like stance and positioning.
Oh.
It's about, being in the perfect position to deliver the most powerful blow. She's always ready.
Oh, I see. Like she's like a coiled spring,
Exactly.
just waiting to just unleash.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she's a very formidable opponent.
But then you've got Jackie Chan on the other side, who
Who can take it?
I was gonna say, you can take a hit. It's like his whole thing, right?
Well, yeah. Think about all those movies where he's just like bouncing off walls, falling down stairs.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Like that one scene in Police Story where he slides down that like whole pole with all the lights.
Oh, yeah. Classic.
And he's just like on fire at the bottom.
Yeah, but he gets up and keeps going.
Yeah. So like how does that play into a fight with someone like Oshima who's so precise? Yeah.
No, I think it definitely gives him an advantage in terms of being able to withstand those blows, right?
Yeah. So he's not going to get taken out by one hit.
Not easily, no. But I think the other thing to remember about Jackie Chan is, he's not just about taking hits. He's got his own really impressive striking ability. Like, he's got great atami, which is like striking techniques.
Yeah.
And he's really good at turning defense into offense using the opponent's momentum against them.
Oh, so he's not just like, absorbing the hit and then doing nothing.
No.
He's using it.
Exactly. He's turning it back on them.
Okay. And then you add in the fact that he can like turn anything into a weapon.
Right.
Right. Like, and you mentioned Oshima's kame, like her positioning is so important. How does that work when your opponent could suddenly use like a coat rack or a fire extinguisher?
That's where things get really interesting, I think, because, Oshima might be in this perfect position to deliver a kick, right?
Yeah.
But then Jackie Chan throws like a trash can at her or something,
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that'd mess you up.
Yeah. So it becomes like this really dynamic fight where she's constantly having to adapt, reassess her surroundings, and, just think on her feet.
Man, that would be so cool to see. Our source said Jackie Chan would win this fight.
Yeah.
And, it makes sense, but like, come on. Yukari Oshima is no joke.
No, not at all.
It wouldn't be easy for him to take her down, would it?
No. She's incredibly skilled, she's fast, she's precise. She could definitely exploit any openings in his defense.
Yeah.
And it'd be a really close fight, for sure.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, whoever wins, it's going to be a real battle.
Absolutely, a real nail biter.
So it sounds like our source might be giving Chan the win, but honestly, in my mind, it could totally go either way.
Oh yeah, I totally agree.
Which makes it even more fun to think about.
Yeah.
Now, if you were going to, like, choreograph this fight for a movie or something, what would you put in there? Like, what kind of crazy moves or, like, environmental stuff would you add?
Oh man, that's a great question. Well, first of all, I would definitely have them fighting in like a really dynamic environment, someplace with lots of levels and obstacles.
Oh, like a construction site.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly, like a construction site or like a busy market.
Ooh, market, yeah.
Yeah, with all those stalls and people running around, And then for moves, I think it would be really cool to see Oshima use her kicks to like propel herself off of things.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Yeah. So like she could kick off a wall to get higher up, or kick off a stall to, launch herself at Jackie Chan.
Ooh, and then he could use like the awning from the stall or something to like...
Exactly. And then he could use like, fruits and vegetables from the market as weapons.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Yeah. So like he could throw a durian at her or use a bunch of bananas to trip her up.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I can totally see it now.
Yeah, it would be an epic battle.
Awesome. Well, unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today's deep dive.
Ah, too bad.
I know. But hopefully this gave you all something to think about next time you're watching a Jackie Chan or Yukari Oshima movie.
Definitely.
Keep those imaginations running wild, and we'll see you next time.
See you later.